In this video, we're going to talk about the Canon AE-1 Program shutter cough. Some people say this camera's got asthma, some people call it a squeak, but whatever you call it, we're going to go through how we can fix it on a budget. You'll need a pH0 positive screwdriver, and you'll also need some lubricating oil. I bought this Wera pH0 positive screwdriver from Amazon for £5.50 a while ago because it's the perfect size to change the propellers on a DJI Mini 3 drone, and it also fits the screws on the Canon AE-1 Program perfectly. I think it's really important that you get yourself a decent screwdriver for doing any kind of jobs like this. I also purchased this precision model clock and watch lubricating oil from Amazon for £8.95. I chose this one because it comes with a needle and it's loaded with the oil. Just give it a little squeeze and we get the oil out. So it should be really simple and easy to use. Before we get started, let's take the lens off the camera. Before I go anywhere near the camera with the oil, it's important to get a feel for how much oil comes out when you squeeze the tube. So I'm going to practice using this jar, and if I give it a little squeeze, I can kind of gauge how much oil is going to come out, and that seems about right, 2 drops there. So let's give it a go. I've seen there's 2 ways that you can lubricate the shutter mechanism in the Canon AE-1 Program. One involves removing the lens mount, and one involves accessing through the bottom of the camera. After doing some research, I found that the way I feel most comfortable going in is by going in through the bottom. So we're going to use a screwdriver and remove the bottom. So let's have a listen to the shutter one more time before we add the lubricating oil, so we can do an A/B comparison after the oil's been added. Once you've removed the bottom plate, you want to cock the shutter to move this section forwards. Once you've cocked the shutter, to apply the oil, you want to put the needle down inside this section here. The cogs that activate the shutter are located somewhere behind this plate here. Place the needle into the camera, down around about here, and tilt it on a slight angle that way, and give it a small squeeze to apply the oil. Now we need to fire the shutter a few times to work the oil into the camera. So now we just need to put the camera back together, pop the base plate back on. Once you've put the camera back together, keep firing the shutter at different shutter speeds to work the oil into the shutter mechanism. It's really important to keep repeatedly firing that shutter and cranking the advance lever to really work the oil into the shutter mechanism. It took some time, but now it sounds absolutely amazing. So let's compare how the shutter sounded before I applied the oil, and now let's have a listen to that shutter after the oil was applied. I'm really pleased with the results and how I've been able to eliminate that shutter squeak on a budget of less than £15. So if you found this video useful, give it a like, drop me a comment and subscribe to my channel. I've got loads of videos going out and shooting film and digital photography, and I can't wait to get out there and shoot with my Canon AE-1 Program some more. So look out for some more videos featuring this fantastic camera, and I'll see you in the next one.